Good morning, artists. It's Wednesday, about 9 a.m. And I've been thinking about whether or not I and you, whether all of us, are going to learn any lessons from this weird time. And also how to make art, of course, to capture our experiences, which you guys are doing a good job of. I've been very impressed with the art that you made so far. So I'm not trying to depress anybody, but today is most certainly the day that the 100,000th person here in the United States is going to die of this virus, which I'm trying to wrap my head around what that number looks like. So I thought of this way to try to put it in perspective. So I'm going to make just 100 of something. I could draw little people. I could just draw little circles or boxes. Could even just try to do dots. Dots would probably be the fastest thing, right? So let's see how long it takes me to just make 100 dots, not 100,000, just 100 dots. All right, I got just a little one of these. I can fit 100 dots on there. I'm gonna go ahead and start a timer and get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right, that was 36 seconds. I know I could get a little faster than that. I could probably get it down to 30 seconds. Here's 100 dots. This isn't art yet, I don't think. But one secret to making art secret number 17, is if you have enough of something, it automatically becomes art. If I make one circle, it's just a circle. I could have just been doodling, whatever. I make 100,000 circles, that's going to take me a long time. Why would anyone do that unless they were making art, right? So you make enough of something, it's art. All I want us to do is figure out how long it would take to actually do this. So let me get a calculator. I'm using my phone to tape this, so I need a different calculator, but Google's got one. Google's got me covered. 36 seconds to make 100 dots. 100 times 1,000 is 100,000, right? So 36 seconds times 1,000. It's 36,000, obviously. 36,000 seconds for me to make 100,000 dots, one for each person that's died of this virus that we know of. 36,000 seconds, what's that? Let's see. If we divide that by 60, there's my dog barking, we get 600 minutes, which is a nice round number. Well done, Foster. 600 minutes, I still don't really know what that is, but how many hours is that? If I divide it by 60 again, right? Because there's 60 minutes in an hour. Yeah, that's right. You can tell I'm an art teacher, not a math teacher. 10. Oh yeah, 600 divided by 60, that's 10. I didn't even need a calculator for this. 10 hours. So y'all watched me for 36 seconds making dots. Let's imagine for a second that I did that for 10 hours. That's without stopping. I'd probably have to stop, if only to have a sip of coffee or some lunch or go to the bathroom. So, and I'd slow down a little. It would probably take me 12 hours. 12 hours just making dots to make 100,000. It would take me 1,000 of these Post-it notes because I just put 100 on this one. When I put things in those terms, I start to get a little picture of just how many people have died from this. You know, when I see people now just like throwing caution to the wind, going out without a mask, saying it's not that bad, it would take me 10 hours of making little freaking dots on one of these to equal the number of people who this has killed just in this country. And, you know, that's not even thinking about how those people aren't dots. They're all people. Some of them are old people, some of them are my age, some of them are your age. All right, this is getting depressing now, and I'm sorry. So all I want you to do is make 100 of something. It could be as simple as this. It could be, you could take a little more time at it. And time yourself making 100. And then tell me how long it would take you to make 100,000. The discipline and just just putting in the time of doing something like that might be meaningless, might start to become a way of talking about, of paying attention to people who've lost people. For every one of those 100,000 people, there's at least another 100,000 people who are missing them right now. I just think it's a valuable thing to stop and think about things like this. So, sorry, there's a second part of this assignment that's a little more hopeful. Thanks a lot for paying attention, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Stay well. Bye.